Hey guys, let's talk about student loan debt, which I have a lot of it. I went to a 4-year university. I had a couple of scholarships, not a lot, so I did have to take out quite a few loans. And I got this video idea from my old high school friend Marina, I think that's how you say her last name. I will link her account in the box. So I do not have nearly as much debt as she does. She went to a lot better school than me, which, the better school, the more it costs. But I do have about $40,000 in debt that it's been over 6 months since I graduated, so I have started paying it off, and I just thought I would tell you guys some little tips and tricks of things that I use that have helped me, pay them off while I don't have very high paying job. Like I have a decent job and it pays decently enough to pay my monthly amount. But, if you don't, or you do, but you need like a little bit, or you want a little bit of like extra, these are just some things that I do. I use the app Digit. It's a saving app. I think I pay like $6 a month for it. And you hook it up to your bank account. You set up all these goals that you want, like rainy day, travel, student loan, bills. You set these up, and then throughout the month, like mine, my student loan is nelnet.edu. So in Digit, I can literally go in and connect them together. So then Digit knows exactly how much my monthly payment is, exactly how much my debt is, and then it saves that specific amount for my payment. And then when it sends payment, it tells me how much I have left to pay off, so that I don't even really have to check my Nelnet account because my Digit just knows it. So that's really helpful, but also Digit also saves money towards anything that you want it to. So during this coronavirus period, there is no student loan payments. They've been put on forbearance, and then there's also no interest gathering. Now, if you're in a position like me where you're not an essential employee and you're not working right now, it can be very difficult to try to save money towards those things. But what I've done is I've still allowed my Digit to keep saving. I could pause it to where it's not saving any money, but I've continued to have it on so that even though there's no need to make payments, my Digit is still making payments towards my loans so that I'm never falling behind on them. And then I also have a savings account on Digit that I save money just to put towards my student loans. So there's, the normal payments, there's a Digit payment, and then there's the savings payments that I make. And then the second thing I do is I also have this app called Changed. It's an app that rounds up every single one of your debit card, bank account purchases to the nearest dollar. And then every time you hit $5, it takes that money and transfers it into the app. And then it saves it up until it reaches $100. And then once it reaches $100, it transfers that $100 to whatever student loan account you have connected to the Changed app. I really cannot talk. So I did that. So I save up maybe $100 every month, every 2 months. So then that's an extra $100 that is just automatically hitting my loans without me having to think about it, without me having to do any actual saving. It just automatically does it, and then it automatically goes. I don't have to worry about it. And then that's an additional $100 onto my debt that's getting paid off every month. And you can go into your Changed account and it shows you how many payments you've made, and then it shows you, because you tell it the exact number of your loan amount, and then it shows you how much time on your loan repayment you're saving by using Change, because you're still making your actual monthly payments, and then about every other month it gets an extra $100. So all in all, those two apps have been the most helpful thing for me, because it's like I'm saving money and I'm paying them without needing to think about it, without needing to worry about it. And that's one of the most helpful things for me, was not needing to think about, oh, I need to put away that $100, because Change is just doing that for me. Digit's just doing it for me. Like, I don't need to stress myself out about it, because I know that those two providers have my back. And I think I have a friend code for both of them. I'm not sure, but if I do, I will definitely include in the bio. And I would recommend really giving them a chance if you aren't very good at saving money, like I'm not good at saving money, or if you just want like an extra thing that'll hit something, whether it's student loans, credit card, debt, whatever. It's also very good at, making sure everything's getting paid and hitting that little bit of extra to help you in the long run to pay things off.